Hello and welcome dear students to a series of grammar and use. In this video we are going to explore about future possibilities. We are going to look at the possibilities of the use of what if and suppose, and then we will look at the use of in case and just in case. You are requested to get a pen and notepad ready so that we can take down the pointers and construct sentences as we go along. Let us dive into it. Future possibilities. Now, first of all, let us understand what are future possibilities and how are these sentences different from conditionals. Conditionals use the word if, when, unless, etc. Whereas possibilities are when you use what if or suppose, you are pointing out to the imaginary future situations. There are many ways to talk about imaginary future situations. For example, different structures can be used to indicate whether a situation is likely or unlikely. So we are going to look at likely situations, we are going to look at unlikely situations, and we'll see how it changes the construction of the sentence and what tenses are used with likely situations, what tenses are used with unlikely situations. So as we go along, kindly make a note of it. The first pointer that we have is for the likely future possibilities. That means something is possible. What if or suppose followed by the present tense can be used to express a future outcome that is likely to happen. That means something can happen. So when we use what if I fail my exams, that means that there's a possibility of failing the examination. I won't be able to go to the college. The outcome is that the person will not be able to go to the college. Another construction is suppose I fail my exams. I won't be able to go to the college. Now these two possibilities are mentioned. What if means what would happen if an imagined situation occurs. That means if he or she fails, the person would not be able to go to college. That is the outcome, and this is a possibility. That means a likely condition. Suppose refers to the consequences of the imagined situation. Now the focus is on the consequence. When you mention what if focuses on the imaginary situation, but suppose is used to focus on the outcome. That is the difference. And let us look at the tense. The tense that is taken is I fail, that is present tense, shows the speaker believes this is likely to happen or it can happen. Now let us see certain constructions with this kind of what if the computer crashes? I will lose all my work. What if the focus is on the condition? I will lose all my work. Suppose they assess our coursework. We will have to keep a portfolio. Now, suppose is used when the focus is on the outcome. That means we will have to keep a portfolio. That is the focus. At this point, you are requested to pause the video and construct two sentences, one with what if and the other with suppose. Let us proceed. Now let us look at the unlikely future possibilities. What if or suppose followed by a simple past tense can be used to express a future outcome that is possible but unlikely to happen. So it is just when you use the past tense, the meaning of the entire sentence changes. That means the outcome is unlikely to happen. Just imagine, what if we all got 100% on our exams? Suppose we all got 100% on our exams. What if we all got? And suppose we all got. Now, because the word got is used, the past tense shows the speaker thinks this is unlikely to happen. That means the person may not get 100%, or they all cannot get 100% at all. So that is why The condition is mostly unlikely, though it is possible, but it is unlikely. Let us see certain constructions with this kind of suppose I got caught cheating. Got is, that means unlikely. My parents would be furious. Furious is angry. What if our flights what if our flight was cancelled? We would be stuck here. What if and suppose. In both the cases, past tense I got caught. Past tense was used, was cancelled, past tense was used. Now let us see the next construction. Things that could have happened. Now if we could, what if and suppose can also be used with past perfect. Now past perfect to describe situations that were possible in the past but that didn't happen in the past or might not have happened. So because those things have not happened in the past, the outcome is unlikely. That was so dangerous. What if you had broken your leg? That means had broken is past perfect. So that is completely unlikely in the past. That means it couldn't have happened. Describe situations that were possible in the past but that did not happen. That was so dangerous. What if you had broken your leg? Suppose you had broken your leg. The past perfect shows that this did not happen, but it was possible. Let us see certain constructions with this. We were lucky to catch that plane. What if it hadn't been delayed? This is again past perfect. Hadn't been delayed. Suppose you had taken the job, we would have had to move. At this moment, you are requested to pause the video and construct a few sentences based on the structure that is given on the screen. The next is in case. In case or just in case plus the present tense are used to show planning for a possible future action. Make sure the windows are shut in case the cat tries to escape. The present tense is used and in case is mentioned. That means the planning for a future possible situation in order to avoid the situation. So in case is used over here. Further examples with the use of in case, you should take an umbrella with you in case it rains later. You should start organizing our project work just in case they wanted to see it. Just in case is similar as the possibility. You should write these instructions down in case you forget what to do. You should leave for the airport early just in case the traffic is bad. Just is added to in case to talk about preparation for a situation that is less likely. In case is used for preparations that is likely. That is the total difference. Requesting you to pause the video at this point and construct sentences. In case is used with situations which are likely and just in cases for situations those are unlikely. With this, we have come to the end of the video. If you like the video, click on like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much for your kind attention.